You were never changed, as Pharisees bended the law to fit their own minds. So do you. Isn't God the God of all? Still you try to prove yourself right with religious argument. Ask a Hindu or a Muslim man, what's your experience with God? He will give you a very similar experience as you yourself have, as to how God answers his prayer and how he protected him in times of crisis. That's because God is the God of all existence and God is perfect. Whoever heals someone in God's name must be ready to take his or her sins as Jesus did. So be ready to sacrifice yourself for God's people, because God does not bend his rules for the righteous, because he is just. The words that Jesus spoke, nothing that goes into you defile you, but what comes out of your mouth, that's what defiles a person. You took these words and bend it in such a way so that you can treat animals however you like before slaughtering them to fill up your bellies. God always commanded to keep animals happy before you slaughter them and gave a specific way of killing them so they won't die painfully. Israelites lived in barren land those days where agriculture was scarce, so God gave them permission to eat animals after fulfilling all the conditions. At the same time in the East, he gave Indians the knowledge of eating vegetarian food and commanded them to live in harmony with animals and humans alike, as agriculture was in abundance over there. You egoistic bastards, you who think your religion stands tall, learn from each other. There is always something that you can learn from someone. God asks for love and compassion towards each other and towards him. Find answers from love and wisdom and not from blind guides who don't know where they themselves are going. Surrender to God's will completely, because he is the one who wants you to succeed the most, both spiritually and worldly. Be ready to suffer because God will always prepare you first before he takes you over there, so that you may not lose yourself after the success. So the lesson of the day is surrender to God completely, and he will make sure to set you free.